Welcome back to Hey Kentucky. When the NCAA announced there were not going to be fall championships for most all sports, this guy had to be pretty disappointed because, man, did he have a good team. I'm pleased to be joined by Craig Skinner, the UK volleyball coach, the winningest UK volleyball coach of all times. And Coach Skinner, thanks for being with us. Talk about kind of the blow that news caused.
Yeah, I got to be really proud of our players for the mental toughness they've had throughout this thing. I mean, it's been, one thing after another that has led to, hey, let's hurdle this, let's get over that, let's get through to the next opportunity for us to compete. And, hearing that there's not going to be, a championship this fall is, really trying and reevaluating and working through what the next step is. But, we have a really good returning group of players and a really good recruiting class and, wanting the chance for this group to compete for national championships. So we'll see what happens.
Not just a really good recruiting class, the #1 ranked recruiting class in the nation. Then you've got, the likes of Gabby Curry and Madison Lilly. And it's just, you have the makings, and you guys have been so close. Does not getting past the Elite Eight eat at you? Does not getting to the Final Four eat at you?
Well, you as a coach, if you're in a league like this and you're competing all the time, I mean, your goal is to compete for a national championship, and our players' goal is to compete for a national championship. That's why we talk to them. That's why we recruit them, and we've had obviously a ton of success and won SEC championships, but to compete for the big trophy is something we all want the chance to do, and we've been building and continue to have good teams, and this team has a chance to be as good as any of them.
Yeah, you guys
better than any of them.
You guys are right there. You've been right there. You've had good teams. You've back-to-back SEC champs. How hard is it to keep players invested and motivated when a shot at that trophy isn't out there this year?
It's really difficult. And I think, first of all, you have to recruit great kids with character in mind as much as talent. You have to, understand that, obviously the world is big out there, but your legacy is right where you're standing. And so today, what we have in front of us is the challenge we have and how we need to keep going forward. And, throughout their careers here, we've always talked about championship habits, and we have to form those no matter what is in front of us. And life is a competition, and the daily grind, starting school now is. So it's really difficult. Don't get me wrong. Our players are having some ups and downs and trying to work through it, but I've been really impressed with our players' ability to kind of forge through it. And when we know what our fate is and what our plan is going forward for the fall and spring, we'll adjust and make the most of it.
I know it's not a decision that anyone makes lightly or overnight, but do you think any of your seniors may be sticking around for an extra year of eligibility if you guys don't get to play for a championship, say even this spring?
I think they all want that chance, and everybody's individual situation is different. I think that if they had the opportunity to compete in the fall in 21 for a national championship, I don't think there's any doubt they would all want to do that. Once we know more about what the situation is with our league and going forward for the fall and the spring, it will give us an opportunity to sit down one-on-one and talk to them all. But I know the type of competitors they are. I know how hungry they are to do big things, and I know they'd want that chance. So when we get the chance to talk about that after our fate is known for the fall and the spring, we'll have a better idea. But this group is special, and I think that our league and our community here in Lexington and the University of Kentucky wants a chance to see them play. So if it's not now, if it's not in the spring, then I certainly would want that chance next fall.
Well, you've certainly been embraced. This team has been over the last several years by this community, and turnout for games and tournaments has been awesome. We look forward to when we can come watch you all again.
Well, thanks so much, Mary Jo. Have a great night.
Same to you, Coach Craig Skinner. Thanks for being with us. More Hey Kentucky after this.